Welcome back to Explaining Everything, the channel where we dive into the stories and mysteries behind everyday things. Today's question comes from one of our health-conscious viewers, VitaMay05. Thanks for the fruity question, May. You asked, how did fresh fruit turn into smoothies? Because last time we checked, apples were for biting, not blending. And nobody was tossing kale into a coconut shell in ancient Greece. So if you've ever stared at your green smoothie and thought, why am I drinking salad? You're in the right place. We're blending up the surprisingly wild history of the smoothie right here on Explaining Everything. Let's go way back, like caveman level back. Long before TikTok influencers were blending berries with collagen powder, humans were just eating fruit straight from the tree. No blenders, no protein powder, just good old-fashioned chewing. Ancient Egyptians loved dates and figs. Romans popped grapes like it was their job. Mayans were all about the cacao. But not one of them thought, let's crush this up with ice and drink it. Fruit was sweet, simple, and not remotely smooth. Now, let's roll into the 1940s and 50s. Health nuts started getting ideas. What if, they said, we added fruit to raw eggs and protein powder and drank it before doing 200 push-ups? Fitness legend Jack LaLanne was basically the smoothies hype man. He told everyone to blend their fruits and veggies for health, for muscles, for eternal youth. So while most folks were eating toast, others were out here blending bananas and spinach and saying, energy. It was the smoothie, but make it swole. Then came the 1970s, tie-dye, lava lamps, and fruit-powered enlightenment. People were into nature, health, and eating clean. Health food stores were opening, and everyone wanted fresh, natural stuff. Smoothies went from simple fruit blends to super green, super powerful health drinks. Health food stores were popping up, and the natural lifestyle was having a major glow-up. People wanted pure, raw, and earthy. And blending fruit felt right. It was during this health-conscious, granola crunchy era that the term smoothie really took off. In 1973, a guy named Steve Kunow opened the first Smoothie King in Louisiana. He blended fruit, ice, and vitamins into tasty slush bombs of wellness. And from there, it went mainstream. That's when the word smoothie really started to catch on. In the 2000s, smoothies stopped being just drinks. They became a lifestyle. Suddenly, they were in yoga studios, brunch menus, and all over Instagram. People started adding everything: kale, spirulina, avocado, hemp seeds, goji berries, even things no one could pronounce. Smoothie bowls became a thing, layered with fruit slices, granola, and enough chia seeds to start a garden. Juice bars opened on every corner. Bottled smoothies promised things like detox, radiance, and energy boost. Health food became big business, and smoothies were the stars. They weren't just about taste anymore. They were about image, wellness, and showing off your glowing green drink like a trophy. Fruit went corporate, and smoothies got serious. So, why did we stop chewing and start blending? Blenders got better, more powerful, quieter, and way easier to clean. People got busier. We needed fast, healthy-ish meals. Health trends exploded. Everyone wanted superfoods and clean eating. And yeah, smoothies just taste good, unless someone snuck in kale and beets. They're quick, portable, and easy to customize. You can sip one in traffic and feel like you're doing something good for your body, even if it's mostly banana and almond milk. Let's be honest, some smoothies are just fancy milkshakes in gym clothes, but they're cold, creamy, colorful, and make us feel like we've got it together. And honestly, that's good enough for most of us. What's next for smoothies? We already have cool things, like smart blenders you control with your phone. There are frozen smoothie cubes you just drop in and blend. And some powders say they can replace a full meal. In the future, maybe blenders will choose your smoothie based on your mood. Feeling sleepy? It adds coffee. Feeling sad? It adds blueberries. And who knows, maybe one day a drone will fly over and drop a smoothie right into your hand. Whatever happens, smoothies are here to stay. They'll keep getting faster, easier, and maybe even weirder. But one thing's true, we still love drinking them. So now you know. Smoothies started with fruit on trees, got shaken up by blenders in the 30s, bulked up with protein in the 50s, found their peace in the 70s, and now live their best lives in mason jars on social media. So next time you sip your kale peanut butter pineapple mood boosting mango madness, remember, it all started with a blender and a dream. Stay blended, stay fruity, and don't forget to wash your blender. Seriously, it's been 3 days. If you like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss out on more weird and wonderful answers. Also, if you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. Thank you for tuning in, and join us next time here in the channel that answers all the why, what, who, where, and how questions you've always wondered about, here on Explaining Everything.